Hello, hello, welcome to it's your 10% every wow. Sorry, I just sorry, I know you can't see it yet. I'm trying to get the hopefully that'll hold it up. I don't know if it's a bit quiet. Might be a little quiet. We'll see. Alright. Hi everybody. Welcome. We're gonna play Dragon Age 2. Because uh, I'm wondering if we should do Rogue or Mage. Because I know we did Guy, right? We did Guy in his journey through Dragon Age Origins. And I feel like, I don't know if Rogue and Mage are to be as important for this new game as they were in Dragon Age Origins. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know if they've either A, made anything more user-friendly, or B, you know. But obviously, we're not Guy anymore. We're now something related to mages. Probably like nerd, weeb, dork, loser. I'll try to adjust the sound. It is way too quiet. God, they tear his shirt open before they bring him in here.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Just the volume. Tasty.
We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Okay, great. Can I have the options, please? That's the audio. Nope, the audio is as loud as it can go. Okay. Can we see as to why it's so quiet? Nope, it's actually at 100%. This game is just very quiet, apparently. I'm going to raise it on my end. If my headphones will let me. Because it's really annoying that that's at a 10. I really can't even fucking hear it. Maybe I'm going deaf.
Get back!
Oh, I shouldn't have with the fireball.
We can't keep this up forever.
I wonder if we should play anything other than just Goody Two Shoes again. Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
All yours, brother.
Jesus Christ, anime boy. Oh boy, more Crushing Prison, okay. Mind Blast, that's the, yep. Hi, dork. You know, I didn't actually say anything about that. I literally just hit start or hit the male character and then hit start. I didn't see any options for sister. Don't worry, friend. You can handle one fireball. Yeah, like, I mean, I just hit like. I just hit the male character, hit start, and it just immediately pulled me in. It didn't let me name the character, didn't let me design the character. It just immediately threw me in the cutscene and went like... It threw me in the cutscene, there was some dwarven guys like, tell me about the champion! Rip his dick off!
There's no end to them.
Oh, that's the point of a blight. Yeah, let me pick the mage part. That's it, I picked the mage. We're playing as some kind of nerd this time. He looks too chatty for a nerd, though. Days! Oh my god, it's the Archdemon.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me.
See, there's the
You
dwarf.
knew him
You
even
know,
before he became
he looks
the
like a
champion.
dwarf.
Even if I did, I don't know where
Dwarves just
he
have
is
really
now.
big chins.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
My god, it's Persona
You
5.
need to hear the whole story.
That's Joker. That's Ren Ayamatamanaya. I am a tomato. That looks nerdy. That looks pretty fucking nerdy. Hey guys, I just graduated from magic school. He's only been inside. He did get mage tattoo. No. A tattoo. That's not nerdy. he's only been allowed inside the What? What do you mean? What do you mean this is awful, dude? What do you mean? Fine. God. I'm trying to make it. No, not again. if Cat leaves, we're switching to Baldur's Gate and playing that by ourselves. Uh. Odysseus. Am I gonna romance? I don't know, Cat. I don't know any of the characters. Sorry. Oh. Is there an option for... Fine Cat? Jeez. So mean to me. You don't want a romance, Isabel, but you'll fail. Wow. Meryl. Don't worry, Cat, I know you don't get the reference either. Ugh. Trigun? No, it was a Metal Gear reference, I think. Background. Garrett. His name is Garrett with 3 T's and 5 on it. Oh. Can I have like a Yes, can I need like a white guy, like a white mom spelling Kaylee with like Calais. Garay. It's pronounced Gary, but it's spelled Gary. It's pronounced Gary. Have you not seen like where like it's like I guess my daughter's name is Kaylee and it's spelled like and like that's her name, Kaylee. That's how you spell Kaylee. His name is Gary. I don't know if I could import. Oh my god! Oh my god, I could. Okay, Cat. I. What? I what? Because I think if Guy. I don't know, you said you! Oh, okay, it doesn't switch characters. I thought it would switch characters, and I was like, you know... we have to play as Guy again. If, you know, it's normal difficulty, it's fine. I don't really need to play on a harder difficulty.
The Blight have been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster.
Can a mage even be a Grey Warden?
Keelan died on the
I guess him
field,
obviously he can, right?
betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Wait a second, but... Oh wait, this is... Well, I mean, after the Grey Wardens, like, form a whole new Grey Warden. Stop complaining, Mom! Just run, dude. Is that my sister?
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us.
My sister's ugly.
We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
For the bright side, Mom, we're alive.
Alive? That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right. We should have run sooner. Why?
I don't know, man. Based on her
Why are you looking
face.
at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
I got a temper, it's fine.
Too insane. If we stand around, we'll die.
Please, listen to your brother.
They're twins.
Then let's
Uh-huh.
lead on.
Yeah, she looks a lot like me. Oh my god, this UI is dog shit looking. Oh, these two are twins. Okay. I see the jaw runs in the family. Oh, man. Tell you what, the girl fucking default girl is pretty hot.
Here we go!
I don't like how quiet this game is. Oh, thank you for fucking telling me what these things do. That's like how I have a 51% for critical damage, but a 0% chance to do criticals. I mean, even the 1 point it invested in it is probably fucking a godsend. What? What? What does the entry magic do? This is annoying, it's like debuff magic. I wonder if there's more to it. Okay. We'll do it in the spirit because that seems pretty good. Just more mana regeneration is probably pretty good. Oh yeah, because I definitely be managing fucking Mage Babysitting Simulator again. That was so much fucking fun. I picked Mage this time just so I wouldn't have to babysit the rest of the
Where are
mages.
we going?
Away from
Because
the
these
North?
fuckers, they cry.
Then where? We can't just wander. aimlessly.
Is there more than 4 party members this time, or is it still just the 4?
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
Yeah. So, we'll need a melee, probably 2,
Well, that wouldn't be
and then
my
another
first choice.
ranged. We can pick another
There's
mage,
a
I
lot
guess.
of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
Does it have to be a ranger? But we do need some kind of... I guess it could be like a DPS, like a rogue, then a physical, like a tank.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take shit.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out
Cat.
of here.
Love you, but I have no clue what the fuck that means. Apparently that was effective, because it fucking just killed everybody or something. Oh my god. Edgy Alistair. No.
You will not have him. They will not have you.
You won't have him either. Is he dead? He's dead.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
What?
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar.
This game is so quiet.
They all abandoned Lothering.
It's at maximum volume.
Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
Was the wrong thing about the Alistair comment?
This is my husband, Sir Wesley.
Because I mean, to be fair.
We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Dude's got blood on his teeth. Ugh.
For now, we move with you.
There's blood texture in his mouth.
We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped.
My mother
The
praying
wilds
back
to the
there.
south, that's
Or her
no
there,
way
but
out.
who knows? Fucking.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
She's gonna die. She's here just to die. I know she is. It's like the fucking wife from Fallout. Carver Rivalry, +5. Bethany Friendship, +10. This value pointing to the critical. Just in case. That's my mom? How can I fucking tell? I can't. Like they introduced as my mom. Sorry, these are my twin siblings. They're both gonna die, I can feel it. What is he using as his weapon? He's got a pommel strike. What do you have in your hands? You have, okay. Why do you have a fucking point in the shield category? You got a point in the shorting shield category when you're clearly using great weapon. What is Vanguard? Yeah, he's a warrior, but like, why would they start him off with a point in pommel strike? I mean, as long as he can use it. I understand I can give him a shield, but if you're gonna give him the shield skill, give him the shield at the start. I just noticed I like how all their portraits are like zoomed out facing to the right. you know, different colors. It's just my zoomed in face. Listen here, friend. We've got to go. I can tell which ones I can access.
Should have been prevented.
Yeah, my face. I'm talking to them. I'm addressing my troops. Oh, I see. Delirium and okay. Oh god, they're all. Everybody help me! Where am I going? Sir! Sir, please! Damn, it's a bit slow. Eat shit, Bolter. Eat shit, I can outrange you, apparently. My mother just kind of standing there. Hello! Gotta listen, friends. We have to save our lives. We gotta be safe. I love the zoomed in fucking portrait. It looks silly. Darkspawn armor fragment. What do I can use that for? A ring. Uh-huh. This is a plus 11 attack. Was that plus 11 like DPS? Or no, it's just a straight up plus 11 to damage. It's pretty good. Is the quick save button still F5? It is. There's no wording this time, it's a little symbol in the corner that you can't fucking see. It's a good symbol. And I'd love some form of AoE spell too. Hello. It's kind of hard to tell who they're shooting at in this game. Ironically, the extra graphics don't make it easier to tell. Because everything in this game feels a lot smaller. But the one extra point in dexterity because it literally doubles our critical chance. I don't know if I want that one. Can she? What's missing here? The brown magic. The poop magic. I can be a poopus and she can't. And if she's doing fire, I could focus on the lightning spells. Strength for her, dex for that, and 1 in stamina. 'Cause I like stamina. What kind of weapons are you using?
They regroup. We must
She's using sword and shield. See, so that makes sense that she's got sword and steel tactics, because she's using a sword and shield. I guess, ironically, this guy doesn't have the same thing. Stonewall, remember blade. I guess she's got a taunt ability, might as well give her something like. I'm tempted to put on the auto leveling, because I kinda don't care. And by that, I think the game could do a better job of leveling than I could. By my weird kind of...
We'll need more than high hopes to do that.
Oh, it's not even me doing it. I don't think any of us could do this.
I don't think I can do that.
I think we're out of luck.
You think so? Not likely.
Yes. I love when the game requires that I have a skill that I don't fucking have. Yes. Yes, most excellent. Brandon, was your lockpicking skill, Brandon? Should have thought of that before starting the game, motherfucker. Yes, zoom in on the tits, please.
Make her give me strength.
Oh. I guess she will not be focusing on fire magic. I love the sound of like lightning bolts, like the laser bolt sounds my fire makes. Pew pew.
Wake up. The battle's over. We're fine. I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone. No. These things will not take Bethany.
Mother, pull yourself together!
Fall apart now. You endanger us all.
Don't lecture me. This is your fault.
Yes, it's my fault. The other
Never
mage.
charge off like that.
Charge off! She was there next to everybody, right? I wasn't paying attention.
My sweetheart.
The guy ran up and grabbed her. I didn't.
We stand here.
It's not my fault.
The Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress.
He's autistic. He refuses to make eye
Ashes we were,
contact.
and ashes we become. Maker, give
I don't-
this young woman a
Did I choose no sister, or did I not hit an option to enable sister?
she has found in eternity.
I can tell you how to kill Carver.
I will never forget you.
At least Father will have company now.
Fucking hell, man!
Flames, we're too late.
We just flames the curse.
I knew this would happen today.
Okay, that's again, it's hardly my fault.
There's no end to the...
But based on the fact that I can't even lockpick, I probably should have picked Rogue. I'm gonna have to fucking find one. And I bet you it's gonna be that dumb dwarf. Oh my god, the dragon actually did come. Oh my god, it's... oh my... it's the Archdemon. I don't really think it makes a difference whether I have a brother or a sister. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping the brother. It's not like I, you know... I feel like the brother is the choice for you if you don't actually have anything going on. Oh my god, no, it's Morrigan. Nope, it's... Oh, maybe. It's Isabella from... Warcraft? I don't play World of Warcraft, so...
Well, what have we here?
Rain is me tempted to yell out Gilf.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Nice trick.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon.
Maybe.
If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
What?
So
What's
you're
that big
doing
elevator?
leave us here?
And why not?
I don't know, I like your hat.
I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, like, for, like, a really old lady, she fucking... I want to be a dragon!
Show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage.
That's not very clever.
Clever child. How do you intend to outrun the blight?
Well, with my two legs.
Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall. My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far.
To be fair, she is dressed a lot like fucking Morrigan if she got old.
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos.
I mean, it can't be Flemeth. It forced me to fuck... Well, it didn't force me.
Shake before
It let me load up my save, and Flemeth is dead in that save. So there's no way that, you know... Unless Flemeth managed to come back.
chance. I can never
Goddamn Palpatine ass. Somehow Flemeth has returned.
It appears fortune smiles.
She
on
is
us
dead.
both
I killed
today.
her. I killed her with my own two fucking
I
hands.
hope you yet.
She's dead.
There must be a catch.
She's dead. I'm gonna live in denial.
Always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
I've heard tales of Guy the fucking Almighty.
We don't even know
Kicked
what
ass and took names.
I know what she is. The Witch of the
Fucked some
Wild.
French girl and had kids.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Tasha Bellinar, an old hag who talks too much.
Oh no, it is the
Does it
fucking.
matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the horde
She's lying.
in exchange for a simple delivery.
I got a
to
question.
place
Did somebody kill you?
on Day. Would you do this for a witch of the wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
She can't be from. It's just it doesn't.
Yes, we have so much.
It doesn't matter. She couldn't be. It's not possible.
Roast a few more Darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full.
It would be really funny if this segment just wasn't in the fucking game. If you didn't load the save, but it maybe killed
There
Plymouth.
is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
Your man is cursed. He poisoned.
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
He looks a bit like a skeleton man. So that's pretty bad,
This
bro.
corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline.
What? I don't understand where this game takes place in the continuity sense.
Won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Or is this like in the middle of and this is in the middle of Dragon Age Origins?
He's your husband, Aveline.
But how is it after?
Decide his fate.
It the like doesn't make any sense. Is the canon ending that he didn't actually defeat the Blight? Because it didn't say anything about, like, you know, a new kingdom. And it said that Lothering fell? Question mark? But I killed the Archdragon. I know the Blight doesn't go away, but, like, that one was killed. The Archdemon. So then they all just kind of went back underground. And so they just came back and did the... Also, talk about Kaelin's death.
Be no
Kaelin's been dead for years.
It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me
He's got a
to
fucking
believe
dick.
a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
This is your favorite dwarf.
Oh, come now.
The only dwarf that
Why
Lyra
don't you
likes.
recite the tale of the warden as well?
That's the only part I know about him.
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
it's so funny because he doesn't look like a dwarf. It's like a man. Like a man
What
that...
you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue.
Who is
But
this?
if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon,
Nothing so fancy.
Oh, Kaylee? I don't...
assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran.
Confused. I was just making it's about weird spellings.
They sailed
That I
north.
wanted a white person way of spelling fucking Gary, but it's like spelling it insanely wrong, yet having it be the same spelling.
2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city
What?
of chains.
I don't understand.
Long ago it was part of the Imperium. Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries.
I was asking how to spell Garrett, but like in a weird way.
Now, it's a free city. But I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
No, we arrived at the free city, and we're not gonna be slaves, but we're gonna be fucking shitty, living shitty lives. Everybody's mom's a noble in this game. Oh, except for Alistair, his dad was a noble. My God, what's wrong with that crow? It's got fucking like pink eye, dude. What's wrong with his chin? That guy's fucking chin was hysterical.
What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
Well, so I know it's my uncle lives here, right? He's a noble, right?
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I don't know, it's totally believable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
What did she just do? Did she just let out a taunt? Did she just fucking randomly let out a taunt? Her stamina jumped down for a second, she screamed, and then it went back up. Apparently my brother fucking hates me. Sure. I'm sure that's a useful skill. Spinning, that's a neat trick. He's seen some things escaping the Blight. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? No, it doesn't look like I can. Ugh. I don't know, I think it's just the NPCs, man, because, like, you know... He's better, but he's also got weird dancing hands. Oh god, they do actually... I'm sorry, you're right, they do all look like that. Oh, it's haunting. A man who is haunting.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do.
Oh my god, this looks like Dewey.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees.
It's Dewey, he's grown up to be a you know, city guard.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Why don't they open their bloody gates?
I could have been playing a monk.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
Also, yeah, Lothering didn't... Well, it didn't burn, right?
Wasn't with us. I don't think
To Darkspawn, at least.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Not Lothering. I'm thinking of Redcliffe. But it did look like it was Redcliffe that was burning in the cutscene. It wasn't. I don't know. Brain already forgot. Sorry, I'm just scratching my ear. Captain Ewald.
What do you want? Money? Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying
I
in
want
this
a fast
pit.
like that. That's cool.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good
So,
coin to get
but-
here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is
But
full.
Redcliffe was saved, right? Like we saved Redcliffe.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find
We can
keeping my
leave
neck away from
Cassie
my
outside of whatever his name
barbarian
is.
blade
Carver.
far more attractive than any of you. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
I mean, yeah, but that wasn't caused by the Darkspawn. Well, rather, it was immediately Redcliffe was attacked by the undead that the sun was summoning. And then the Darkspawn attack that, but we defend them in one as in Origins.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
Yeah, I mean, I even know even less,
You can
buddy.
let them through.
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it.
Doesn't hear discount
We're
Gerard
carving our way out of
Gerald.
here. Men,
And here we go again.
Oh, thanks for just putting me next to them.
Get back!
I didn't chain. I wasn't a very good chain like lightning. And you guys really picked the fucking wrong place to attack.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am.
Captain, what's the
Where
plan?
is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Thanks, mate. A little bit of murder is all it takes to get my uncle out here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end. I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be...
And Gamlen's like inside of a barrel.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Gamlen, you're so kind.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
I wonder what
Oh,
loading the
Gamlen.
save did
You
specifically.
came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. And Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I asked nicely.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the
Oh,
mercenary company
when you see the
to
gallows, it's a
recruit
place,
recruits.
not like a physical fucking hanging.
I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Let's find
Like
out
I
what
asked
the
Culver
secret
like I
have to
care.
say.
Oh, Gilman, I don't know
Culver.
about this.
Holders.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra.
Holders, can you hand me some
Go expecting our name
cheese
to carry
curds,
the
please?
kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
smuggler
You'll
time?
come with us.
Smuggler time.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Smuggle me in, mommy. I like how I can see the map here, but it won't let me see the map there.
Are you a Fenrir?
She has got quite the fucking profile.
Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
And also that armor is ridiculous looking.
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Not guys, we're not doing Mr. Goody Two Shoes run. I'm happy with getting my hands a little dirty.
Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend. Now.
Wait. This is a Fenrir's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
This has all just been a misunderstanding, hasn't it?
You think so?
I do. Don't you think business partners deserve a return on their investment?
Enough, enough. I'm tired of fighting over this. Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Done.
Yay! I'm so good at game. Who said video games are hard?
Something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
And I got a level up out of tactics thoughts. Fuck off, don't even tell me that. Don't even say those words to me. I hate those words. Shut up, stand that's a part two. Finally, Walking Bomb that did the other one. The main generation actually is pretty good. But 6% critical chance, probably not bad. It seems. It actually seems that this game is just better because there doesn't seem to be any form of team damage. It looks like there isn't friendly fire, so things are gonna get a bit explosive around me. Is that my uncle over there? Uncle! I've done it, I stole $2.
Any luck?
I guess it's 2 gold.
Is there ever any doubt? I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
Carver, you're dead to me. I was wondering what was happening. I didn't see the props at the bottom.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Oh, and Grimace
Well,
from
we're off to a
McDonald's.
fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Beth, you just Jesus Christ. Cat, stop hating women so much. It's making me look bad. You can't hate women as much as you can.
See that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering
See, look, there we go.
destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt. Made a name for himself.
Okay,
in the
so
underworld.
this happened before specifically the Blight ended.
Busy year in the city.
And then during this year, the champion guy defeats, you know.
A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful.
Yes, but it
Commander Meredith.
yes. But it said that while I was in the during this year, the Grey Wardens killed the Beba and got rid of the Blight. Blight. But my home city was destroyed. Lothering was gone. So I stayed here. Look at this guy. It's the human version of that dwarf. Look at her. Jesus Christ.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We've fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people.
All these castless losers up here.
An influence we can get.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did.
Oh my God! Look, it's him.
What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking.
It might not be, but it does look a lot like him, doesn't it? And he just stole my wallet.
Hey!
Enchantment! Oh no, it's the dwarf.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you, You don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Are you gonna pull? Are you gonna? Oh no, he's gonna leave me pinned though.
Off you go.
That was a good point. Now it's in his hand.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize.
Nice disappearing arrow trick.
Know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't.
With my beard, yeah. Actually, yeah, I've got the.
So as you might imagine,
I've got the you know, same hair color. Turns out all these dwarves, all the fucking magic lyrium they're just touching underground, gives them like magical cancer, but only in the beard area.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this.
What beard?
Can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
No offense, he says, specifically referring to a guy by his race.
Have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown.
Just leave that's up to the auto level up, do it. I'm actually worried about this one though, only because, you know. I'm worried that it'll put points in garbage. I'm happy to let the dwarf auto level. I don't think we're gonna be using the dwarf. Mainly because I just fucking hate dwarfs in this game. Worthy. No, I just gonna collect that quest then, I guess, if it's not gonna be on the, if it's not the main quest line. No, can't do it this way. Merchant. Robes. Robes by Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc Picard.
I spent way too much time here.
Like how I don't interact with the shopkeep, I interact with the chest.
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Wasting your time.
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall.
Look at this guy's fucking, you know.
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
Do you yourself doesn't actually... No, I do actually genuinely have to touch this fucking thing. I do need to get a fire damage staff because I think. Or no, wait, no, that was her. That was my sister, right? And she's dead. An electricity staff. I think the sister was gonna have the thing. Force magic. Oh Jesus Christ, there's more. Blood mage. We could. We could fucking do it though. We could. Oh, this is like the corpse sucking thing, right? But it's for this instead. You get a healer as well. Have the other mage be a healer. I should normally skip ones you're probably gonna get. Probably not as many as I'm planning on spending. I see. I see. Are you just sending me pictures of her tummy? Or is that a part of these? Also, that I just saw the entirety of the emo because I saw like the beginning and it looked at your fucking spoiler image. Are you doing the story?
You know, Junior, it's...
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
What if
Hawk!
it's worthy?
Oh no.
With the incredibly ironic name.
She is, yes, but I would like to get her.
Advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must
I need to
be
do more playing of it.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
Shut the fuck up! You don't have her, do you? Or is that the story, or did you actually pull her?
Putting it mildly. I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done?
You fucking! I'm gonna kill you. I'm coming up to Ohio to kill you.
Don't get dead.
I'm gonna fucking ruin your floor. I'm gonna ruin the floor more than you could. Oh man, I love crafting mechanics in games like this.
Keep moving.
I hate the Hakta, you know, terrible, normie shit. I love that you can't hover over this and see in the same way you would be able on the map. Okay. Wait. So like how he's short, and also in the background it feels like he's my kid who's waiting with me at the superstore. Like we're at the fucking we're at the the grocery store, and I'm talking to my friend and he's just there. Huh? Oh, can we go? Somebody did not take care of their, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark,
But there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
The Guard. The Guard entirely. I'll focus when you're doing a tank. I'm not the right character right now. I always love the weird fucking fish driving mechanic of this game. Low Town, Motown, Holiday Inn. Lady Elegant.
Some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met,
Let's see
you were
why.
still in Ethenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Ethenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Hey, thank you. Oh, is it like, you know, I had time to read that. I bring you a priceless treasure. The Hanged Man. That's where Dwarf will be hanging out.
Hey there, lovely.
We don't use it, which is gonna be all the time. I'm getting a different rich character.
Andraste's grace be with you.
Two mages is fun.
Our glorious hope. I swear Gamlen painted with shit and
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
Hawk, your year's up and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to break your hands dirty. See. Oh my god, this game has a storage mechanic. Could you imagine giving your fucking character place the...
They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Haha, it's opium.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Low Town.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother, but some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Nice.
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to actually live in the place.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
The cowards in the void. Oh, it changed time? Okay. I wonder how I do that without fucking... But I have to go to the inn to talk to him. Okay, how do I, really not the best fucking map system.
The estate better be worth the trouble.
Well, actually, let's out of the fucking thing. Birthright. Or a business discussion. We don't. Oh. I guess we can go into the inn, or the thing, and. Yeah, the Hanged Man, that's the bar. They wish to speak to us in, but we can't teleport there because we've never been there. It's fine. Whatever. We can go there now.
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
Ooh.
I think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me,
Got
didn't
him.
you?
Yes.
Wow. Kind of a bitch move, huh? He won't talk to me unless we're inside the bar.
Here's the thing. We
What a
need to find
jackass.
a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Problem
Sounds
solved.
like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Why that Varric likes me, because I'm really here for that Varric friendship quest.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't. Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are missing hallmarks of both the utterly...
Will everyone please just step back?
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well,
Fucking witch in the background.
and busy enough without answering fool questions.
Look at that fucking witch. She's just staring at me, dude. She's look at her. She's evil.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
No one's that selfless. He's probably got bodies hidden in his basement.
He's certainly grim enough. I've never seen a man...
I mean, if he's a Grey
carry
Warden,
sorrow,
it's not gonna be around for too
but
long,
he's
right?
done only good for the Fereldans here. I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. For the
Anders.
lit lantern in downtown.
Anders. Mr.
If you
Anders.
have need enough, Anders will be within.
I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, he's not in this segment. Gonna be a dick to everybody
We heard
24/7.
you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Does this really seem like a good idea?
You not see my mage's staff in my back.
Folks, a little Ferelden justice.
Haha. Bomb time.
I think I got blood on my coat.
I'm glad that our city guard friend.
Use, Varric. Have
Ugh.
you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Are those like pigs? What are
What's
those?
that for? Are most criminals big readers?
The bang of us is coming. Oh my god, a Raven's feather? No, you don't understand. It's Raven feather. It's actually something completely different. It might actually genuinely be something completely different. It's all sarcasm aside. Palm-wise. Ugh.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenra. Been a while.
Man, the elves in this game are just
Heard you're
ugly.
going on some expedition into the deep roads.
and right
They look like stretched out goblins.
Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days, and the Coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Oh my god, guess what I'm not doing again?
You know,
Potions.
you're
Or
looking at
bombs.
this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it.
Older brother. But, you know, I was literally the fault of everything for my family. Somebody did something wrong, they learned it from me. You could stab somebody with a chin that sharp.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
It's good information, dude.
I want to know about the deep roads.
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncer.
What has he got in his mouth?
He hated the deep roads.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here.
I recognize the name because you said it to me, LMAO. That's why I recognize it.
A favor for a favor.
What is in his mouth?
Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Oh, that's all. I might just take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
Doesn't fighting them prove their point?
Oh, it's just their
They don't
teeth.
need more reasons to hunt.
There's like a weird darkness in their teeth, in the back of the mouth.
If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Well, this looks like the place.
Break into my own house. Maybe we're like on top.
We're under attack.
What's the highlight button in this game? Nope. No. Yes. It's that. Ooh, all of them.
Here we go.
is a long quest, cat. If I don't know, let's do this first, then we, you know.
By all means, lead on.
At least it's not boring.
Seems to be unhealthy.
He did. It's okay. Oh, random guy sitting around the corner.
Did that? Oh,
It's left to surprise you.
I knew I should have slit his throat. And I'll make...
Game. They're a little bit over leveled.
Nicely done.
Mind if I try my hand at that? Piece of cake.
Oh, man. Why does, you know. It's the one-handed. No, it's not. I don't know why I have secondary swords sitting in my inventory. It's almost a shame that they just let me see
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Is this the same music from the first game?
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
I don't think there's any point in delaying the news.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly
I thought
contribution.
he was propositioning her for a second.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should
Maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Alright. We're gonna stop here because I did a late start and I've got to get shit done. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Bioshock, where I will try to avoid getting in trouble for getting racial slurs streamed on the stream by the game. Funny enough, YouTube approved the first video, which I'm pretty sure at least had 1 or 2 for ad revenue. So who fucking knows, man? I don't know what their shit is. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.